I'm just saying I can't let these dudes lie. Cedric's sitting here telling you why he ain't a movie star. He over here look like a walrus. You didn't say nothing.
Ever wonder which black celebrities have left their mark on Hollywood? Not for their talent, but for their shocking actions. From serious legal troubles to shocking behavior on and off the set, these stars shock the world. We'll take a look at 20 biggest names in Hollywood and the drama that followed them in this video. Stay tuned for some surprising revelations you won't believe. Number 20. Janet Jackson. Janet Jackson is one of the most iconic pop stars of all time. Known for her powerful voice, dance moves, and record-breaking albums, Janet has had a major influence on music and pop culture. She's also had acting roles in movies and TV shows, making her a well-rounded entertainer. Despite all her success, Janet's career has been marred by a few moments of controversy. One of the most infamous moments in Janet's career came during the 2004 Super Bowl halftime show, when her wardrobe malfunctioned, revealing her breast to millions of viewers. The incident, known as Nipplegate, caused a huge scandal. Janet took most of the blame, even though it was partly the result of a planned stunt gone wrong. This event led to public backlash and hurt her reputation, especially in more conservative circles. Janet has also been involved in some public family drama, especially related to her brother Michael Jackson's estate. The Jackson family is no stranger to controversies, and Janet has had to navigate her own role in the family while dealing with public tensions and media scrutiny. These personal challenges have sometimes overshadowed her professional achievements. What did the Super Bowl incident really mean for Janet Jackson's career? Was it just a mistake, or did it lead to deeper struggles in her personal life? Her family dynamics and public drama certainly shaped the course of her career. Number 19. Tyrese Gibson. Famous actor Tyrese Gibson appears in movies like The Fast and Furious and Transformers. He played the fun and clever Roman Pierce in Fast and Furious. People liked him because of his fast and exciting driving scenes. Tyrese was a singer with a large group of fans, not just an action star in movies. He still drew attention for some negative reasons, though, even though his work was popular. Tyrese is known for his dramatic posts on social media. Particularly on his personal life, he would post emotional videos covering his family issues and marital concerns. Sometimes fans felt that they were looking into his personal struggles, but at other times, his posts seemed a bit over the top. One of his most famous outbursts on social media happened during his fight with his Fast and Furious co-star, The Rock. Tyrese expressed his frustration with The Rock's solo movies, saying that they take away from the group story of the series. It was not just a disagreement, it turned into a big fight on social media that hurt the names of both artists. Tyrese let his feelings take over, not just during his fight with The Rock. He also had public disagreements with other celebrities, too. He often shared his feelings or problems with others, which caused needless arguments. His rants on social media created more chaos in Hollywood, making it hard for people to take him seriously. Tyrese's work was negatively affected by all the drama. His emotional outbursts overshadowed his talents for sure. So what caused all these social media outbursts? Was Tyrese just misunderstood, or did his actions really hurt his career? Number 18. Omarosa Manigault. Omarosa became famous as a reality TV star on The Apprentice, where her bold and often controversial behavior quickly made her a standout. She parlayed this fame into a role in the White House under Donald Trump's administration, becoming one of the most polarizing figures in recent political history. Let's dive deeper into how her reality show persona bled into her political career and public life. Known for her manipulative tactics on The Apprentice, Omarosa has often been accused of stirring up drama for personal gain. Her time in the White House was marked by similar controversy, with reports of her conflict with staff and claims that she used underhanded methods to secure power and position. Her behavior led to accusations of betrayal and manipulation, particularly from her former colleagues. Critics have often accused Omarosa of using her reality TV fame to manipulate situations to her advantage. She's been called out for her underhanded tactics to climb the social ladder and secure high-profile jobs, including her controversial time in the White House, where many believed she was more interested in her own power than the good of the country. But what's behind Omarosa's drive for power? Is she truly a manipulator, or just misunderstood in a world where power is everything? Let's dive deeper into how her reality show persona bled into her political career and public life. Number 17, Katt Williams. Stand-up comedy and movies made Katt Williams become successful. Many people liked him for his unique sense of humor, which included unexpected jokes and sharp comments. Katt's stand-up shows and roles in movies like Friday After Next were key moments in his success. People often wanted his exciting energy and quirky sense of humor. Unfortunately, Katt's personal life started to overshadow his ability. Katt Williams has had a past of legal troubles. He was arrested multiple times for different reasons, including fights and issues with driving. These important legal problems hurt his career. People who once enjoyed his entertainment were now noticing a new side of him, one filled with anger and conflict. Katt's personal issues started to overshadow his comedy skills and shaped how the public saw him. Katt Williams was also known for his wild behavior while filming. He often showed up late to events and was even accused of walking off the stage during one. His unpredictable behavior made other performers and managers uneasy. Katt struggled to keep working in the entertainment business because others couldn't trust him. His promising career took a bad turn and his image suffered. What exactly went wrong with Katt Williams? Was it his personal struggles, or was it something deeper? Let's take a closer look at the events that changed his career. Number 16, DMX, Earl Simmons. Rapper and actor DMX became famous for his tough style and powerful rap songs. He acted in Romeo Must Die alongside Jet Li, and his popular songs like Party Up, Up in Here attracted many fans. Fans admired his strong fire and emotion in both his acting and singing. DMX was not just a rapper, he was known in the music industry for his unique voice and strong style. DMX had a much darker side, even though many people liked him. Throughout his career, DMX faced court problems multiple times. He was arrested multiple times for drug possession, driving offenses, and other illegal actions. He had a hard time staying out of trouble because these legal issues kept sticking to him. His public image changed because of his famous crime past. Once his fans started seeing him in a different light because his personal struggles were all over the news. DMX's personal issues affected both his business and his music. On set, people found him difficult to work with. His struggles with addiction and personal issues often made it hard for him to focus or arrive on time for filming. His harsh nature often led to conflicts with directors and producers on set. DMX had a lot of talent, but his aggressive attitude made it hard to work with him. But what were the real causes behind DMX's erratic behavior? Let's take a deeper look at his troubled career and the challenges he faced off stage. Number 15, R. Kelly. R. Kelly was once a very famous name in R&B music. Known for his strong singing and seamless production, he enjoyed a run including Ignition and I Believe I Can Fly. He regularly topped the charts and created songs that millions loved. R. Kelly is well known in the music business for his talent and success. However, a much darker story was unfolding behind the songs. After being accused of sexual abuse, R. Kelly became the center of one of the biggest scandals in music history. Many women have shared their stories of sexual exploitation over the years, including cases involving young victims. In the end, he was found guilty of sex trafficking and other crimes because of his illegal actions. R. Kelly was once seen as a music genius, but now he is linked to one of the most troubling crime cases in Hollywood. R. Kelly faced many years of court battles with multiple charges and trials. As people learned more about his actions, their opinions of him got worse. What used to be a rewarding job in music turned into a never-ending court struggle. R. Kelly's actions and the legal issues he faced have damaged his entire career and it seems like nothing can fix the damage that's been done. But what led to R. Kelly's downfall? Was his rise to fame the reason he felt untouchable? Or were there deeper issues at play in his personal life? Let's dig deeper into the events that led to his eventual conviction and the loss of his legacy. Number 14, Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby was once one of the most loved TV stars in America. Known for his performance as the charming father figure, Dr. Cliff Huxtable on The Cosby Show, he had millions of supporters who loved his character, and his good image helped him to be known as America's dad. Cosby was a comedian who entertained crowds for many years and built his reputation with his stand-up comedy. Cosby's success on TV and stage hid the problems he faced at home, though. More than 60 women have accused Bill Cosby of sexual assault over several years. These claims painted a very different picture of a man who appeared perfect on television. Bill Cosby had a highly televised trial, and he was found guilty of drugging and assaulting women. The charges shocked the entire entertainment industry, and Bill Cosby's reputation fell quickly. Once seen as a key part of family fun, the man today is a guilty criminal. The accusations basically destroyed Cosby's career. His popular show, The Cosby Show, was removed from networks, and he lost a lot of money and influence in the business. Cosby was once seen as a leader in Hollywood, but later became linked to scandals and crimes. Many fans were left heartbroken and confused, and his reputation as a loved person was damaged forever. So, what led to Bill Cosby's fall from grace? Could he have been hiding something all along, or did his fame make him feel invincible? Let's take a closer look at his personal life and the events that led to his shocking conviction. Number 13, Chris Brown. Chris Brown became a music star as a teenager with hits like Run It and Forever. He is well known for his fantastic dance moves and catchy songs, quickly becoming one of the top R&B singers in the world. He was very popular because of his youthful charm and smooth singing. His career was quickly taking off. As he became more well-known, the problems around him also increased. The most controversial event involving Chris Brown happened in 2009 when he assaulted his girlfriend, singer Rihanna. The incident left Rihanna visibly hurt, and the media was eager to cover the story. The attack led to both a criminal case and probation, and it also made the people very angry. Even though Chris was talented, the controversy seriously affected his work, and many people began to question his character. Chris Brown's legal issues didn't end with the incident involving Rihanna. He kept showing angry reactions and aggressive actions for many years. There were regular encounters with the police, including accusations of hitting fans and getting into fights with photographers. His reputation was hurt more by his negative actions in public and the media. Even though he keeps making songs, his violent past has forever harmed his reputation. But what has caused Chris Brown to spiral into such erratic behavior? Was it the pressure of fame, or did something deeper lead to his violent tendencies? Let's explore the reasons behind his outbursts and how they shaped his career. Number 12, Kanye West. Kanye West is known as one of the most influential figures in modern music and fashion. He's not just a rapper, he's also a producer, fashion designer, and entrepreneur. His albums like The College Dropout and Graduation are considered groundbreaking in the world of hip-hop. Kanye also made waves with his Yeezy fashion line, which became a global sensation. Despite his successes, Kanye is just as famous for his controversial actions and outspoken personality. Kanye has made several controversial statements that have attracted massive criticism. One of the most infamous was when he said slavery was a choice during an interview. He also sparked outrage when he interrupted Taylor Swift's acceptance speech at the 2009 MTV Video Music Awards. And in 2022, his anti-Semitic remarks led to public outrage and resulted in him being dropped from several business partnerships. These actions made it difficult for people to separate his artistry from his outspoken and often reckless behavior. Kanye West shocked the world when he announced he was running for president in the 2020 election. Many saw this as a publicity stunt rather than a serious political move, as he struggled to organize a proper campaign and appeared unprepared for the job. His political antics added to his already chaotic public image and made it hard to take him seriously. So, what's going on with Kanye West? Why does he make so many controversial moves that divide his fans? Let's look at the pressures of fame and his own struggles with mental health, which may be fueling some of his erratic behavior. Number 11, Mo'Nique. Mo'Nique is a powerhouse in the entertainment industry. Known for her role in Precious, she earned an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress. Mo'Nique has also starred in TV shows and stand-up comedy specials, and she's known for being unapologetically bold. Her charisma and talent helped her build a strong following, but her career has been overshadowed by several public battles. Mo'Nique's career has been marked by public feuds with big names in Hollywood. She famously accused producer Tyler Perry, talk show queen Oprah Winfrey, and director Lee Daniels of blacklisting her after she didn't get the pay and recognition she believed she deserved. These public disputes damaged her career and made it harder for her to find work in the industry. Despite her talent, her outspoken nature often got in the way of her success. Mo'Nique is known for being difficult to work with. She has often stated that she stands up for what she believes in, especially when it comes to equal pay and recognition. While this fight for fairness is admirable, it has also led to on-set clashes. People in Hollywood began to see her as difficult to manage, and this made it harder for her to continue working with big studios and directors. What caused Mo'Nique to have so many feuds in Hollywood? Did her demands for fairness damage her career, or was there more to the story? Let's dive into her battles and see how they affected her personal life. Number 10, Wesley Snipes. Wesley Snipes is best known for his role as Blade in the Blade series. He became a famous action star by playing a half-vampire, half-human fighter who fights vampires. Fans really liked his martial arts skills and intense fight scenes, which made him known as a tough guy. People really enjoyed watching him do well in the movies, and his figure was powerful and confident. Wesley Snipes had more to give than just action roles. Wesley Snipes faced serious problems in 2008. He was sentenced to 3 years in prison for committing tax fraud. Everything about the situation was messy. Wesley hadn't paid his taxes for several years, and when the officials found out, they went after him strongly. Many people were surprised by this because Snipes had a confident and strong public image. He spent years dealing with the legal problem instead of focusing on his work. Wesley was known on set for being difficult to work with. He was known for being hard to work with, and some of his co-stars didn't get along with him. There are many stories about his anger and how sometimes he disrespected others. Even though he acted really well, his attitude made things difficult on set. His career suffered as a result, especially as stories of his behavior got out there. But why was Wesley Snipes so hard to work with? What exactly made him difficult behind the scenes? Let's dig into some of the details. Number 9, Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj is known for her bold personality, unique rap style, and larger-than-life persona. She exploded onto the music scene with her hits like Superbass and Anaconda. Along with her music, Nicki became famous for her over-the-top fashion and colorful wigs. As one of the top female rappers in the world, Nicki built a massive fan base, but she also became known for her public feuds. Nicki Minaj has had her fair share of conflicts with fellow artists. Most notably, she's had an ongoing feud with Cardi B, which has played out in the public eye, including physical confrontations and social media arguments. Nicki's rivalries have also extended to other stars like Lil' Kim, Remy Ma, and even people in the media. Her feuds often make headlines and keep her in the spotlight, but not always for the right reasons. Nicki has also been accused of promoting toxic competition in the hip-hop community. Some believe she encourages unnecessary rivalries and drama instead of supporting female artists in the industry. While she's undeniably talented, her public feuds and larger-than-life persona have led some to view her as divisive rather than a unifying force for women in rap. But is Nicki Minaj really the villain in all of her feuds? Or is her career just shaped by the pressures of being a woman in a male-dominated industry? Let's dig into how Nicki's reputation was formed by her public fights and her position in the music world. Number 8. Tyra Banks. Tyra Banks is widely known as a model and as the host of America's Next Top Model, ANTM. She became one of the first black supermodels to grace the covers of major fashion magazines, and through ANTM, she helped launch the careers of many aspiring models. But Tyra's career is just as marked by her behind-the-scenes persona as it is with her public success. Tyra is often described as being demanding and difficult to work with. She has faced accusations from former contestants of America's Next Top Model who claim she mistreated them or was unnecessarily harsh. She was known to push contestants beyond their limits for the sake of drama and ratings, sometimes leaving people feeling hurt or disrespected. Her strict management style was sometimes seen as part of what made the show compelling, but also led to a less than stellar reputation among many people. During the early seasons of ANTM, Tyra became infamous for her harsh critiques, often making contestants cry. One of the most talked about moments was when she told a contestant, "I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you." After that, the contestant had a meltdown. While Tyra defended these moments as part of the show's process, her viewers saw it as cruel and overly dramatic. But was Tyra Banks just playing the role of a tougher mentor for the sake of the show? Or was her behavior genuinely toxic behind the camera as well? Let's dive into her journey and how the public image and her private personality sometimes clashed. Number 7. LaToya Jackson. LaToya Jackson is part of the famous Jackson family, known for her music career and television appearances. Despite being overshadowed by her famous siblings like Michael and Janet, LaToya tried to carve out her own path in the spotlight with a few hit songs and reality TV appearances. However, her fame is often tied to more of the family drama than her own accomplishments. LaToya's relationship with her family, especially with her brother Michael Jackson, was often strained. She publicly spoke out against Michael during the height of his abuse accusations, which caused tension between them. LaToya also distanced herself from the family for a time, further fueling the media's interest in her. Her family drama sometimes overshadowed her own personal achievements and created a sense of unpredictability in how people saw her. LaToya made several controversial public statements, especially regarding Michael's abuse accusations. She went on record accusing him of inappropriate behavior, which many believed was out of character for Michael. These statements drew mixed reactions, with some seeing her as a whistleblower and others accusing her of using her brother's scandal for her own benefit. Was LaToya Jackson simply a truth teller caught in a family conflict, or did she capitalize on her brother's turmoil for attention? Let's look deeper into her public statements and the impact they had on her career. Number 6. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg is one of the most iconic rappers of all time, known for his laid-back style and deep voice. But he's not just a rapper, he's also an entrepreneur, actor, and cultural icon. Snoop has been a constant figure in the entertainment industry for decades, and his career spans across music, TV, and even cooking shows. But for all his fame, Snoop has faced numerous controversies. Snoop Dogg has a history of legal troubles. From his early days in the rap game, he was associated with gang culture and involved in several criminal activities. He's been arrested for drug-related offenses multiple times and even faced a murder trial, though he was acquitted. Snoop's connection to gangs and his legal issues often overshadowed his musical accomplishments, especially in his early years. Snoop's public persona has always been one of aggression and defiance. Known for his brash attitude and tough talk, he's made several statements that have offended various communities. Whether it's comments about other artists or his aggressive stances on certain issues, Snoop's ability to stir controversy has made him a polarizing figure. His tough exterior and sometimes abrasive approach to fame have kept him in the headlines, but not always for the right reasons. So is Snoop Dogg more than just a rapper with a rough past? Or do his controversies define him as much as his musical genius? Let's take a closer look at his journey and how he's navigated the ups and downs of fame. Number 5. Jay-Z. Jay-Z is a legendary rapper, businessman, and mogul. From his breakthrough album Reasonable Doubt to becoming a multi-millionaire through his various ventures, including clothing, liquor, and sports management. Jay-Z is one of the most successful figures in the entertainment industry. But alongside his business success, Jay-Z's career is also marked by controversies and critical moments. One of the most frequent criticisms of Jay-Z has been his use of controversial lyrics. Many of his songs have been accused of promoting misogyny, materialism, and promoting a lavish lifestyle that some believe doesn't reflect the struggles of his roots. His references to drug dealing and street life, especially in his earlier music, have led to criticisms that he glorifies a harmful lifestyle. Jay-Z has also had his fair share of feuds with other artists, the most notable being his public dispute with Nas, a fellow rapper from New York, which played out in a legendary rap battle. There have also been legal battles involving his business ventures, from issues surrounding his clothing line to accusations of exploitation. These feuds and controversies often clash with his image as a successful businessman, giving him a complicated legacy. Does Jay-Z's legacy as a mogul outshine his controversial past? Or is the drama that surrounds him just as big a part of his story? Let's explore his evolution and how his public life has been marked by both success and tension. Number 4. Cuba Gooding Jr. Cuba Gooding Jr. used to be a big star in Hollywood. After his great performance in Jerry Maguire, where he famously shouted, "Show me the money," he quickly became well known. His charm, energy, and practical approach impressed many people. Cuba did really well in his role in Jerry Maguire, which won him an Oscar, and his work looked stable, but soon it started to go downhill. Cuba Gooding Jr. faced serious accusations that affected his work for many years. Several women accused him of sexual misconduct, leading to legal battles. Some claims about bad behavior in public places led to court cases. His fans, who always found him likable and entertaining on TV, were a bit surprised by this. Cuba tried to defend himself against the accusations, but the damage was already done, and his image was permanently affected. In addition to legal problems, Cuba's image for being difficult to work with was also a disadvantage. Some co-workers said he wasn't always easy to work with and could be unpredictable. Even though he was talented, his behavior began to hurt his business, making directors, producers, and others unsure about working with him. Could Cuba Gooding Jr. have avoided all these issues? What led to his downfall from being a Hollywood darling to a controversial figure? Let's dive deeper into his story. Number 3. Jussie Smollett. Jussie Smollett was best known for his role as Jamal Lyon on Empire. His career was on the rise, and he was considered one of Hollywood's promising stars. However, everything changed when a scandal rocked his life. In 2019, Smollett made headlines when he claimed to be the victim of a racist and homophobic attack. However, it was later revealed that the attack had been staged. Jussie was convicted for falsifying the crime and creating a false narrative for media attention, which led to a significant legal and professional fallout. Smollett's actions severely damaged his career and public image. Once a rising star, he was quickly shunned by the entertainment industry, facing legal battles, loss of jobs, and the scorn of both fans and fellow actors. His career has never recovered from the scandal, and the trust he once held with the public is now largely gone. Could Jussie Smollett ever recover from this scandal, or is his reputation irreparably damaged? Let's look at the aftermath of the staged attack and how it transformed his career. Number 2. Tiffany Haddish. Tiffany Haddish rose to fame with her breakout role in The Girls Trip, where her humor and authenticity captured the hearts of audiences worldwide. She quickly became one of the most beloved comedians in Hollywood, known for her unique style and laugh-out-loud moments. Despite her success, Tiffany has found herself involved in a number of public feuds. She has had disagreements with fellow comedians like Kevin Hart, and some of her co-stars have accused her of being difficult on set. She also faced backlash for her outspoken nature, which some critics feel crossed the line. In addition to the feuds, Tiffany has been criticized for inappropriate behavior during interviews and public events. Her sometimes brash and unfiltered style has earned her both fans and detractors. While many appreciate her honesty and humor, others feel that she goes too far at times, leading to mixed opinions about her. But has Tiffany's bold approach helped or hurt her career in the long run? Can a comedian be too outspoken, or is it part of what makes them great? Let's dig into how her career continues to evolve despite the controversies. Number 1. Spike Lee. Spike Lee is a legendary filmmaker known for his provocative movies such as Do the Right Thing and Malcolm X. He's one of the most important voices in cinema, often addressing racial and societal issues through his films. But his outspoken nature has also made him a divisive figure in the film industry. Lee is known for his passionate stances on race, politics, and society. While many admire him for his bold statements and unwavering commitments to his beliefs, others have found his approach alienating. His feuds with critics, fellow filmmakers, and even celebrities have become a significant part of his public image. From his tension with fellow filmmakers to his public criticism of Hollywood's handling of race, Spike Lee has often found himself at odds with others in the industry. His direct approach to controversial topics has earned him both praise and criticism, making him a polarizing figure. Thanks for watching. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content. Hit the bell icon to stay updated and click on the next video popping up on your screen. See you next time.